We've already had 7 shots in this one, 8 on target so far. Flecken's been a busy man. I guess we could see even more. There's plenty of time left in this one.
Yeah, and the early season table is pretty irrelevant. That's what everyone tells us anyway. 2 more goals without reply though for Liverpool would move them top of the table above Manchester City, Brighton and Arsenal on goal difference. They're currently just nestled in behind that trio in the live table. As Birch steps away from Sharda in the middle of the park and drives forward in that elegant fashion of his. He works out to the left with Gakpo, back into Robertson. Gakpo once more. There's bodies in and around the penalty area in red shirts for Liverpool to try and work it to. Everyone wants to get involved. Bradley is one of those. Now to Salah, right in the corner of the penalty box. Can't quite link up with Szoboszlai on this occasion, but he gets it back, lifts it into the middle where Gakpo and Nunez almost getting each other's way. Nunez just saying to Cody, Gakpo, you got to tell me I'd move out the way if you gave me a big enough shout. He tried to bring it down when Gakpo was probably in the better position.
Yeah, Darwin Núñez, I think he just tries to direct it goalwards with his chest there. You can see what he's trying to do, but he just gets in Gakpo's way, and Salah once again really clever from him. He's come into his own this second half. As much as Christopher Ayer did do a great job on him, there's only so much you can do against Mohamed Salah before he just breaks through you anyway, no matter what, just through his world-class quality. And here's Carvalho down the left-hand side.
Yeah, Carvalho trying to feed it into Sharda, but the pass was the wrong side of the German, and Liverpool can pick it up again. Yeah, Mohamed Salah's certainly grown into this game in the second half. Christopher Ayer has done a decent job. Difficult for him, knowing he's probably had a lot less protection in this second period as well, certainly since Keane Lewis Potter went off. Bradley for Liverpool, back to Kanate, now Alisson, who's had very little to do over the past 25 minutes or so, lifts the ball forward. Collins will beat Nunez in the air. It was up to Damsgaard. Quite find his passing range, neither did Norgard, and it will come to Szoboszlai for Liverpool. Lovely, elegant pirouette in the middle of the park from him. Finds Bradley on the right hand side. Salah outside of him. Still give and go with Conor Bradley, who twists, turns away from Carvalho, pulls it back to Szoboszlai, who will lift the ball towards the far post. Searching delivery, just a little bit too far in front of Cody Gakpo.
Yeah, it's not the best of balls in from Szoboszlai. I wondered whether Conor Bradley, when he received the ball from Mohamed Salah, could he have just flashed that across the face of goal and put the cross in himself? Instead, he took that first touch, turned his man and laid it off for Szoboszlai. And you can just see Arnie Slot, he's gone to the back of his subs at bench to have a chat with Trent Alexander-Arnold, who looks a little bit deflated for some reason. Can't see a smile on his face at the moment, but he had a good game. We've just seen pictures of his touchman from this game, and I guess he was heavily involved all up and down that flank today. As you'd expect, he's so influential in any system, and I think he's going to be a key part of this system as well.
Looks fuming, doesn't he, sitting on the bench, and I wonder, Arnie Slot came and sat next to him, whether he's just having a word explaining the decision. Got the 2-goal lead now, so from Slot's point of view, have a few players, big players in cotton wool, take them off and give 1 or 2 others a chance and a run out. He's doing that with Conor Bradley, but maybe Alexander-Arnold, who was feeling I'm having a good game, I'm involved, particularly going forward, getting a lot of the ball. I want to stay out there, but he's been around long enough. Alexander-Arnold, it's a squad game, particularly at the highest level.
Yeah, it definitely is, and he'll be frustrated. He wants to be on the pitch as much as possible, but like you said, when you're 2-0 up in a game like this at home, when you're not going to really need to do much defending, then I guess it's just one of them where you may as well just keep your players fit, keep them careful and ready for the next game. Of course, maybe he's frustrated because they're probably going to have a lot of the ball going forward, so maybe he wanted an assist or a goal to his name, as Brentford concede possession to Liverpool way too easily with about just over 10 minutes remaining.
Yeah, Liverpool 2, Brentford 0. Liverpool's next game is next Sunday, the 1st of September. The small matter of an away trip to Old Trafford to take on Manchester United, so understandable that Slot wants to keep some of his key players fresh for that one. Liverpool, because they're in Europe this season, not involved in the EFL Cup second round this coming midweek. Brentford are there away to League 2 Colchester on Wednesday, their next Premier League game. For Thomas Frank's side is a home match with Southampton next Saturday. One for them, and probably a more important one than this in a lot of ways for Brentford. This one more of a free hit away to one of the big hitters, but home to a Southampton side that have lost their opening couple of games. That's where Thomas Frank will be wanting and expecting his team to be picking up victories. They won their opening home match of the season against Crystal Palace. Liverpool coming forward though, looking for a third goal. It's Gakpo on the left hand side, cuts on his right foot, drives towards goal, it deflects off the head of Collins onto the top of the crossbar and behind for a corner. Again, Nathan Collins looking to get in the way, needed to ride his luck there. That ball could have ended up anywhere. Fantastic hit from Gakpo, and Liverpool so close to making it 3-0.
Yeah, that's twice we've had a shot cut inside from a Liverpool player. Nathan Collins has put his head on it and it could have gone anywhere. But I mean, like I said, I think he's been really good for Brentford. He's put his body on the line in front of absolutely everything. And you look at that and he's got away with it, but then for the fact he's got away with it, you can say it's good defending. It's a corner, good opportunity. No surprise that the likes of Gakpo and Nunes, they want to make their impact in this one.
Yeah, they want to stay there, claim for a place in the starting line. But the cross comes in from the corner by Andy Robertson. Kanate goes up, claims the last touch.